Hello family, enjoy this relaxing moment with AfriTales 38. Remember to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comment section, and generously hit the like button because it means a lot to us. Please relax and enjoy as we dive in the story. 3 years had passed since Olivia's world shattered. It was a hot Saturday afternoon in Lagos, and Olivia was folding clothes in her small but neat apartment when the envelope dropped through her mail slot. White. Elegant. Golden edges. A wedding invitation. She opened it slowly. Her hands trembled. You are cordially invited to the wedding of Damian Okachukwu and Tiffany Adebayo. Her breath caught. For a moment, the room stood still. The same Damian who had left her without a second glance. The same man who said she was too plain, too serious, too slow for his new lifestyle. Now he was marrying the woman he left her for. Olivia sat down. Her heart raced. The twins, Ethan and Eliana, were playing in the next room, laughing loudly. That laughter was the only thing that kept her grounded. She looked around her home. Modest, but full of warmth. Family photos on the wall. Her interior design sketches pinned neatly beside her sewing machine. A basket of toys under the table. The scent of fried plantains still lingering from lunch. Damian had left her for a greener pastures, but Olivia had built a life. A life with meaning. Still, the pain rushed back like a tide. She walked to the mirror. She looked older, stronger. But behind her eyes, the scars still glowed faintly. She whispered, "You left me broken. But you also gave me a reason to rise." And just like that, Olivia tossed the invitation in the bin and picked up her sketchpad. The only wedding she cared about now was the one she was designing next week, for a client who admired her strength, her taste, and her story. Little did Damian know, his world was about to shift too. Because secrets don't stay buried forever. After Damian walked out, Olivia had nothing. No job. No savings. No husband. Just 2 frozen embryos and a broken heart. Back then, they had tried IVF before the divorce. He wasn't ready to be a father. But she was. When he left, she made the decision alone to carry the children. And from the moment Ethan and Eliana were born, Olivia had something stronger than heartbreak. She had purpose. She sold her wedding ring to pay hospital bills. She borrowed money to buy her first set of tools. And she taught herself how to turn empty rooms into beautiful spaces. Word spread quickly, that woman from Suralia who can turn your house into a magazine cover. From Instagram to local referrals, Olivia built her business, Olive Interiors. But it wasn't just her designs that people admired. It was her story. The woman who bounced back. The mother who never gave up. Clients would sit in her cozy living room, drink zobo, and cry as she listened to their stories. She wasn't just designing rooms. She was healing broken places, inside and out. And the twins. They were thriving. Smart. Polite. Happy. Eliana loved drawing like her mom. Ethan wanted to be an architect. People often asked where their father was. Olivia would smile gently. You know when the time is right. Damian Okachukwu was doing well. On the outside. He drove a Mercedes, wore custom suits, and lived in a Banana Island apartment. But inside, he was restless. Tiffany, the woman he had chosen, was everything Olivia wasn't: flashy, ambitious, connected. But also loud, demanding, and cold. At first, he felt like a winner. He'd upgraded. That's what his friends said. But slowly, things began to change. Tiffany didn't want children. She spent more time traveling for fashion deals than being home. Their conversations were dry. Their laughter forced. And now, even their wedding felt more like a business contract than a union of love. Then one day, Damian's cousin, Chuka, visited his office. You know Olivia has twins, right? Chuka said casually. Damian froze. What? Twins? Boy and girl. They look exactly like you. It's all over her Instagram. At Oliventiriasin. Check it. That night, Damian didn't sleep. He scrolled through every photo. The children. The captions. The comments. He zoomed in. Ethan's eyes. Eleanor's dimples. His. He had walked away from a woman carrying his legacy. And now she had built a beautiful life without him. His hands shook. Guilt. Regret. Shame. For the first time in years, he whispered, "What have I done?" A week later, Olivia was working on site for a hotel redesign in Lekki when she got a call. Unknown number. She almost ignored it, but something told her to answer. "Hello. Olivia, it's Damian." Silence. She stepped outside, away from the workers and noise. "I saw the children. I know they're mine." "You gave up your right to know anything about us," she said coldly. "I didn't know you went ahead with the embryos. I want to be involved now. It's been 3 years. I was foolish. I see that now. Let's talk. Please. Come to my office. Tomorrow. 10 a.m. She hung up. The next morning, he walked in. Nervous. Dressed in expensive shame. The twins were in school. Olivia sat across from him in her elegant, tastefully decorated office. He looked around. "You really did all this, alone?" "Yes. And the twins. They are thriving. Without you. I want to be part of their lives." She looked him dead in the eye. "Not because it suits you now. You don't get to come in and out as you please. They are my children. They are my strength. You lost that right the day you left." He reached for her hand. She pulled back. "I'm not the woman you left. I'm stronger now. And I will protect my children. Even from you." News broke a month later. Damian's company was under investigation. Tiffany filed for divorce. His world was collapsing. Meanwhile, Olivia's interior designs were featured in Guardian Life. Her client base doubled. One evening, she sat with Ethan and Eleanor under a mango tree in her compound. "Mommy, will Daddy ever live with us?" She smiled. "No, baby. But he might visit. You'll get to know him. When you're ready." And then she hugged them tight. She had forgiven Damian, but not for him. For herself. Because peace was more powerful than revenge. Months later, Olivia was invited to speak at a Women in Business event in Abuja. Her speech ended with these words. "I was abandoned. I was broken. But I rebuilt. For myself. For my children. If I can rise, so can you." The crowd stood. Applauded. Some cried. Afterward, a woman walked up and said, "Your story saved me." "Thank you." Olivia smiled. Back home, her children waited. She was not just a designer. She was a storyteller. A healer. A mother. And the girl who once cried herself to sleep had become the woman others looked up to. Her journey wasn't perfect. But it was hers. And it was beautiful. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. God bless you.